Cause that nigga finna transfer on, not me. But if his stats get too good, he gonna try to go to the league though. Damn, it's whatever.
Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium,
He's something to
home of
get
the Minnesota
that you
Golden
can like
Gophers as we get set
tell
for
to
what
come
ought to
back.
be a terrific battle.
On some shit.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Golden Gophers offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking.
And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great return for the touchdown. Any return for the touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just... There's tons of football here to be played. Big mistake on that last throw.
Pieces.
Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Tackled immediately after the catch. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise. Continue to get louder and louder. Haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, where you get paid a lot of money.
Hey, but Sam Darnold been playing good though. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They've lost football games this
That nigga
year,
been hooping.
so all signs right now pointing to them potentially
And the Vikings have a good defense too. That nigga Brian Flores going crazy over there. Yeah, Flores over there.
Looks as though a change is inevitable.
Yeah. Purdy had what I'm saying, nigga, after the game, talking about y'all defense crazy as hell. Bro, cause you know how that nigga's like a king blitzer, bro. Like,
Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Just sort of a
nah, he just loved blitzing. Like, that's his shit.
available to him, and they'll lock him down at the 40.
I ain't know he was there until like
After that 7-yard pickup on first down,
last week
second and
either.
3.
But we still shouldn't have lost that fucking bad though. That's unexcusable.
And they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again.
Oh, nah, I think it's shorter.
Down. This guy
I could be wrong now.
And this defense better find a way to slow him down.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough to
Damn, that's out of 3.
And the Nittany Lions are marching down the field.
Let me. Oh, I can't get out to a bad start
He
at
wants
all.
to throw. Caught in
Who's
the
calling me?
backfield. It's Saunders. And he
Oh,
brought
my
one
bad.
tackle on the way to a solid
What's
pickup
up?
there. They have had to wear that beat down since
Not
the
much.
last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Not able to pick up that first down, David, but if I'm them, I'm going again right here on 4th.
Man, I think you knew that on 3rd and 2, short yard situation. You got it close to 4th and inches. Now we're going to get this first down.
Would have been a long field goal, 54 yards from here, so instead they'll try to move the chains. It's 4th and short. The Nittany Lions will move the sticks with the first down. They needed less than a yard, didn't hesitate, didn't think about the field goal, probably a little long for that, but they get the first down.
And now that you've got it and a fresh set of downs, look at where they are in the field. You're sort of in that fringe area. There are a lot of coaches that like to take shots at this specific juncture of the field. Let's see what the offense...
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stacks, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Now on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Bro, what the fuck? I thought they fixed the wear and tear. Why am they got minus 18 speed in the first quarter?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Line gets set, first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I should have been there
Time
between.
is expired here in the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. One period in the...
I heard Nia going down with Diddy though. Honestly, I think Justin Bieber was like a victim though. I don't think he was actually doing shit. Exactly.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And it'll come out to the 25. Return. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together.
Like,
and listen, the
safety field, they got 4 users, different sides to run to the other one.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Hey, my damn headphones.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
That last completion has him set up. 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside give. The Golden Gophers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs. Now out close to midfield. To the air. It's Brosmer. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. It'll be a draw. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
And then the nigga gotta get 200 rushing yards with wear and
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
After one drive, I thought they fixed that shit. Like,
this
what the
ball's
fuck?
out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Always
This nigga's still
points
red,
on a
bro.
drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone.
Look at this shit, dog. What the fuck is that?
Be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Oh my god, bro.
I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good
This shit's
are really
stupid.
stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
No, he gets some speed alongside with that takeoff and shifty. He gonna be nasty.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance.
Why is he
They
back?
cross midfield at the 45
Oh,
with
he's
a
in this
1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that one's in.
Bro, Drew's ass,
Well, on
dog.
that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy
Yeah,
a
everybody
chance
at
to
Penn
make
State
the
is
play.
better.
That ball wasn't even close to his
This team
intended
is
target.
better after 1 year. Gotta remember that sometimes.
This time it's complete. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard
It's not like
line.
Colorado, you
The
gotta win
Nittany
now.
Lions with the 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's out. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Penn State.
This nigga got like 6
Made the
touchdowns, but
grab and finished the deal
170
in the end
yards.
zone.
Slow
That
ass. He
touchdown
don't be
gives
going
his
off the
team a
yards.
pretty significant
Just
lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want
That's
to
what I'm
start
trying to force
you
everybody to
want
ball.
come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything.
Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field.
There might be a sober, I'm a smoker.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Taylor. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down,
Fuck,
don't
what
do
the
that
hell?
anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. The 20, the 10. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. So take the touchdown off the board. What a devastating penalty. Pass interference, waving off the pick six. He turns that loose down the right side. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The offense set for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime. The Golden Gophers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it right on his guy.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To the air, it's Aller. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Makes a grab enough for the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He needed to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
He's got it again. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. The give out of the gun. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a 2nd field goal, this one a 37-yarder. Field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking to pass, it's Brosmer. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The 3rd down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another 3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Nittany Lions are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Evans.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Right back to him on the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
They'll give it to the back. Discards a man. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They've mastered third down in this drive, converting twice. Now they can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following up for a massive fumble recovery.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he intercepts it. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see.
Oh, the ball squirts out. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And the Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Looking to the big tight end. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. From the 22 on 1st and 10. After picking up a couple tackle at 2nd and 8. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And the try is no good. Always want to pile on those points when you can, guys, but if you have a 20-point lead, life is good. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. This time on target. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Spencer. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the big fella. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Golden Gophers want to move quickly. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play. Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm? That's caught. It's Spencer. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Pressure coming. Quarterback adapting. He fires it out to the right. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalry.
What you mean? Shit, we gotta answer it. You should probably change your pants. It's done. What's up, Charlie? I just want some other niggas to know vice versa. Oh, the Cowboys playing? What? Oh.
Please don't get on me, Bali. Doctor get you a plain Jane. Baby, it look like cocaine. Tell him I want the whole thing. All white on my offices. Ain't no break, we gon' run this game. Please don't get on me, Bali. Doctor get you a plain Jane. Baby, it look like cocaine. Tell him I want the whole.
Who scored? Who?
Yeah. This real deal. When I go to Philly, on everything in Philly got a Philadelphia Eagles jersey on. When I go to Dallas, every nigga in Dallas got a motherfucking Eagles. Dallas Cowboy jersey on. H-Time, we gotta do better, my nigga. I need to be popping out. When we pop out in the town, nigga need to see everybody with these jerseys on, bro, for real. Niggas want to root for a championship, bro. All that right there is a part of it, bro. Go get your jersey, my nigga. And represent this shit like we supposed to. Ain't no way. I go to the game and there's more fans that's from out of town with more.
Trying to get some of it back to the 20. The scatter is right up on the sideline. Inside the 10. First and goal.
Ah, give me a Coronas. This Coronas. Coronas.
You're craving some bomb
I
traditional
said
Mexican food,
Coronas.
you have to check out this spot. They roast their land barbacoa in an underground pit wrapped in large metal
Coronas.
leaves, aka agave leaves, for about 18 hours, so it's super juicy.
I said Coronas.
So good, especially with their consomé, which gets cooked underneath the meat. You can get the barbacoa in a variety of...
Nigga, Coronas. This nigga gotta be gone. Did you ride for your ninjas? Tell. That's all I wanna know. Did you die for your nigga?
What a cutie too. that real life value shit. Oh yeah. It's that real life value. It's that real life value.
Hey, that nigga all that money, man. Yo, I can hit your boy right now. Yeah, it's on soon. I think they get punched on. We lost. I ain't punched on. This right here, what we watching. This right here, what we watching. But you went to Dunkerville, huh? Well, wait a minute. Man tries to eat the world's hottest sandwich. Well, this is what it turned out. Oh, I'm not eating nothing world hot. I was able to put a mean ass baseball ticket in, man. You heard me, Donna? I was able to put a mean ass ticket in. $12. $12. I can win $720. Prize pick. Demon slip.
Anything possible on this. And bro, don't play with Snoop either. He was really out there. He was out there on time. Y'all remember he had the Snoop All Stars, bro. He probably had 116 trips on his roster. I don't know what was going on, bro. But Snoop was really out here. He was out here getting active, bro. I don't know what league they were doing. Look at him. He was number 5. He was trying to man. And Snoop was crazy because that Snoop was really trying to crash out. It was in the huddle saying Snoop run a go, 9 route all the way, just dunk on here. Snoop did it, bro. They was just throwing it up, and he was making his legs still up. Back up like look at this first step. Oh my goodness. Little doggy, that hit. Man, they didn't get in there delivering that.
Cook with oil you're not supposed to pour it down the drain because it will clog your pipes. I found this powder. All you do is sprinkle a little bit to your leftover oil in the pan while it's still hot and wait for it to cool, and it becomes a gel-like solid that you can now just easily scoop out and toss into the trash. No more mess when trying to properly get rid of it, and this powder is natural and eco-friendly. You can find this in the link. When you cook with oil, you're not supposed to pour it down the drain because it will clog your pipes. I found this powder. All you do is sprinkle a little bit to your leftover oil in the pan while it's still hot and wait for it to cool, and it becomes a gel-like solid that you can now just easily scoop.
Brian just sent me some shit this morning and it really got me pissed the fuck off. Some fucking stupid retarded lib just bet $1.8 million. Oh, y'all remember when
Where are you waiting?
Never. Say it.
I don't know. You can step off. Why not?
We got the guns.
Nah. I mean, but I don't know. Ricky, let's do real things. Real niggas do real things. Oh, fucking